Facebook Live. Here we are from Greenwich, just the other side of the Thames, other side of Tower Hill, the other side of
I don't know.
Tower of London. Had to think about that.
London, that's good.
Had to think. I think our brain has gone a bit numb because we've eaten so much food. You have no idea. See that shop behind us? It's called Goddard's, and it's a pie and mash. Goddard's at Greenwich, and it's a traditional pie and mash shop. And you go in there, it is packed. It is so busy. You just literally, they're just pushing people through.
Yep, there's a line
at the counter.
At the door.
That's right. That's right. And it was continuing, wasn't it, for the whole time we were there. And you, for £5, you get pie, mash, and you get a liqueur gravy. I have no idea what that liqueur gravy is. First of all, I thought it was mushy peas, but it's this gravy that's incredible. Or you can get a dark gravy. And there are people in there buying 2 pies, 3 pies. So triple pie and mash. And it was such hearty. The food was incredible. And then we went back for seconds. We actually went for a rhubarb and apple crumble with custard.
It was just delicious. But as you've just eaten your pie and mash and then you have your rhubarb pie and custard, you just think, oh my God, am I ever going to get through this? But it was just delicious. I left a little bit, I have to say, because I just couldn't eat anymore. Because I didn't want to feel sick for the rest of the time here. But it was beautiful.
I'm so impressed with Chris. Chris hardly eats anything. It's like just picks away little bit by little bit. But oh my, you put it away, right? That's something to be proud of.
And it was not a little piece of apple crumble.
No.
It's a big bowl of apple crumble.
Huge bowl. I thought, is she pulling that out the oven? I couldn't believe it. One whole apple crumble or rhubarb crumble out of the oven, and then they pour custard all over the top of it. Yeah. It's just, there's no finesse at all, right? It's again, you know, when I talked about at the Camden markets, it's a real leveller. Yeah. So, you know, you've got people from all walks of life. You're rubbing shoulders with all different types of people. Yeah. And yet they all come and they all stand around in the streets to eat their food. Well, this is the same thing, right? It's a real leveller. Yeah. Anyone and everyone are coming here to eat their pie and mash. And
we were starving when we got on the boat, right? So we were busting to get over here. And then we arrive and they're doing a marathon here. So all the streets are blocked off.
Actually,
and we couldn't find our way.
That's it. See, they've blocked off all the streets, so they've got a big marathon. So we were starving, hungry. All we wanted to do was find the pie and mash shop. And they were taking us everywhere. They were closing off streets and all sorts. But and they continued to do so today. So it's packed. It's really busy. Hi, Terry Ann. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Janie. So great to see you all here. Now, if I swing around this way, you will see the Cuddy Sark boat, and just in the distance you can see it over the top of the buildings. We're at Greenwich, Michelle. Greenwich. It's just lovely. It really is. Very, very busy. And the Cuddy Sark boat was the tea from China.
Yes.
Brought the tea in from China. And we're gonna wander down there a little bit later, but we've only just arrived at Greenwich, and we wanted to definitely do the pie and mash because
our first stop.
Our first stop. Oh gosh, my mum's a Londoner, and she recommended you've got to go and do the pie and mash. And so with eels, I don't know what that even looks
Not
like.
With eels.
No, I know. I don't even know what that looks like. We should have maybe asked to see what it looked like, but. So, and this is lovely down here, this little laneway down the side here. That all looks a little bit historic, and it does look wet, but I don't know whether it's rained as such here. It might have rained earlier, but it hasn't, and it's much warmer than what it was. I'll just swing around here. It's much warmer than what it was yesterday. A lot warmer. Yuck. I'm assuming you're saying yuck for the eels.
Yes, I hope so.
I know.
Eels are disgusting.
Jellied? Hot or jellied eels?
Well, no, not for me.
I know. Even the sound of it doesn't really do anything for me either. But it's a very traditional London choice of food. And I can understand why, because I think the weather. So that's really our share. Is there anything else that you wanted to share from in there?
We might do something a bit later. We'll get some more inspiration.
Yep, we'll go and wander around. If I get some more inspiration, I'm going to check in again with you all very soon. We'll take a walk down to the Cutty Sark. We'll take a walk down the... Can you read that, Chris?
Very British.
Very British. Right? It's very British. It's brilliant. We're doing lots of British stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll check in with you again once we feel the need to, and once we're a little more inspired to, with some more inspired thoughts. Sometimes we just run out of inspired thought, right?
Yeah, we're just a little bit
overfed.
Overfed right now.
We're very overfed right now. Yeah. Actually, I feel like my stomach's stretched. Seriously, that was a lot of food, right? But we kept going because we didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
There's a
There's a cool fan museum. Okay.
Enjoy your stroll,
Thanks,
Terry Ann.
Terry.
Thank you. We'll check in with you again soon. Bye, guys. Bye.